do something about my new stand. All right, so let me fix this. Hi, welcome to the live stream. Today, I'm just continue doing this Learn Flutter App. Yep, as per usual. Okay, so how are you guys? How are you guys doing? It's November, guys. How are you guys doing? Yeah, so didn't really post this yesterday, but yeah, I guess yesterday was I want to just relax. But now I'm left with hey Varun, nice to see you always coming to the live stream, which is amazing. Okay, so I guess I'm left with like this thing. So I guess like yeah, there's nothing else that I guess I have a lot to say. But I guess for today's live stream, I want to like yeah, man. I guess for some people this is early. For me, this is like in my prime time of doing stuff. Yeah. But thank you for waking up early to catch the live stream. So I guess it's something that yeah, I didn't really inform you guys beforehand. But I guess it's fine, right? So there's one thing that I want to do. So I guess the explanation is very straightforward. There's nothing much. So I was thinking to make it interactive, but I think that's a little bit more code. It's not scalable in a sense. So one thing that I wanna do now is to render like your text on top saying that you're close getting it right, you got it right, let's do the next one. Something like that. So it's an indicator to say that if you have the right answer or the wrong answer. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. So I don't know how to do this. So like for example, if I were to click here, right? So I guess like the top app bar will always remain the same. So I guess when I click on the submit button, it should say out something like, oh, you have got it correct or something like that. Yeah. So I guess let's explore AppBar. I guess this is in the challenge question screen. Yeah. Oh nope, I don't want a new. Let's save this. So let's see what we want to get from the question screen. Change notifier proxy provider. Yeah. Wow, this is. I haven't. Why did I do this? No. Question notifier. There's a lot of things inside question notifier, like update, chose answer. So many updates. But yeah. So I guess yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to explore the app bar and see whether I'm able to create like another app bar over here, or like something flexible space. So as per usual, you can go to app bar and see what you can do for what you can actually do. Let's see sliver app bar class and app bar flutter. Because as much as I can, I don't want it to be so customized to the point that it takes a long time for me to do stuff. So I guess I left with a month plus for me to finish this app, before I open up for a closed beta. So if you haven't signed up for the new, what call that? You haven't signed up for the newsletter, then you should. So it's under Learn Flutter Code dash app. Yeah. So yeah, I mean that's what I've been doing right now. So let's go to the AppBar class and let's see what we can do. So there's a flexible space below, right? So that's pretty interesting. So maybe we can use the flexible space just for the funs of it, right? So this is like what you will see when you like got it correct or got it wrong. Alright, so let's type in flexible space. Maybe let's put a text widget saying hello world. Let's see. So if you can see, right, hello world is at the top, which is pretty bad. I guess so. I'll probably have to implement Firebase authentication, but I think the Firebase stuff will probably be next month. This is finishing up the UI stuff, so the backend or the integration with Firebase probably next month. Yeah, so that's the plan. Okay. So if I'm not wrong, AppBar has a fixed height. It doesn't really, yeah, it doesn't have things that you can do with it, right? Which is kind of annoying. I mean, it's like material theming and such. Oh my god. So bottom, this widget appears across the bottom of the app bar, which is what we kind of want, I guess. I'm not sure. So where is it? The flexible space, as you can see, is flexible. It's like here, but we want to increase the height of the app bar. So I guess it's something that we can explore together today. Yeah. I have a new mic stand if you guys didn't know. Because I had a previous mic stand that was connected to the table and it wasn't really helpful. But yeah, I'm just gonna do this so that you can't see my face or you guys can hear me properly. I don't know. Yeah, okay, so inside the app bar, toolbar height. There is height. Okay, so let's type in height, toolbar height. So this is toolbar. So what does toolbar represent? There's no toolbar. Damn. So let's search toolbar. Is it navigation toolbar? Because I don't want that. Navigation toolbar is a layout to help position 3 widgets. Yeah, that's not what we want. So app bar itself, space, and there's this thing called preferred size widget. So have ever done Python backend mix with Are you asking me a question or are you telling me? Yeah. I mean, the thing is, backend is not a language. It's like, yeah, to put it simply, like you can use anything for backend. You can use JavaScript, Node.js, Dino, Firebase, whatever, right, to do your backend. So I guess like when you say, "Oh, I use Python for my backend," it doesn't really answer the question. So there's a lot of services and frameworks for a backend, right, to create your API, to connect to a lot of services and such. So I guess it's something that we should, you know, um, say properly. Asking, have so I haven't done Python with Firebase before, and most of my experience are from Firebase or cloud functions or those Firebase services. So that's why. Okay, now I want to focus more on the bottom. Where can I get the bottom? The widget appears across the bottom of the app bar. So you need a preferred sized widget. So let me Google AppBar bottom Flutter. Right. So how to create an AppBar with the bottom like this. Oh, you must have a preferred size. Right. Cool. So I think we got the answer. Hello Zarkasi. If I pronounce your name probably. Probably. Okay, so let's see if this works. Preferred size, then we get, is it a size from height? Okay. Let's put a height as 4. And let's put a comma, save this. Alright, so we have this thing. Cool. So we can do like a white instead of an orange. Alright, so we put white. And then we can put a height of maybe, so this height is the same. Okay, if I were to uncomment this, let me put this as orange then. Alright. Okay, so you need to put height in both container and preferred size. Okay, that's cool. So I guess I need a height of maybe 24, and then this is 24 as well. Okay, so I guess that's what we got so far. Let us remove the flexible space, so we don't need that. Okay, so challenge, and then we will get the comments of saying what's that?
The speaker aux.
No, I don't have.
Why you where? Don't have already.
I put inside the 4 boxes there.
I see.
But you need to put properly.
Where?
It's at the bottom.
This one.
I'm not sure. You can check. Oh. Yeah. So, will it look ugly? Okay, let's try. Side out. Oh my god. Hello. Okay. Testing. Can you guys hear me now? Wow, it's so loud. So I guess, yeah, I want to put a child widget. That will be a text widget that says you got it wrong. Exclamation mark. Save this. Okay, so that's what we got, and it's in the middle. Is there alignment here? There is alignment. So the container has an alignment properties. I mean, the more I know. So we can put alignment. Is it alignment directional? And then let's put at the top. No, center start. Okay. Sweet. Oh, that's nice. So I guess we can put, got it wrong. Should I put like that? Don't know what's the text. Got it wrong. It looks okay, I guess. But what are my Google fonts? Where my Google fonts at? So Control Command Shift F, then type in Google Fonts. Nope. Or fonts Google. Googler. Come on, man. So I'm using Montserrat. So if I want to zoom in, this is Montserrat if I'm not wrong. Right, it does. So it puts your challenge. So I guess we can put a challenge. So 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 we got it wrong. Is it too big? I don't know, man. If I were to, let me remove this. Let me put white. Got it wrong. Very concerned on the. Okay, anyway, I wanna see you're close getting it right. So let's save this. So maybe emoji that puts a cross instead. I love using emojis. You were close getting it right. It's a little bit confusing. What if I were to put it at the text over here? Okay, that looks a little bit weird. That kind of makes sense, right? I'm not sure. I have to check how the. Okay, not so good. So I think I say many times, if you are not so good in your design, you can always follow other apps design, because I guess they have already done their research and they are the best. Not the best lah, but it's better than I suck at design. It's not that I suck at design, I just suck at design. Yeah, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna go to like what's it called? Brilliant, yes. Brilliant.org. So I mean, obviously Brilliant is something that I am kind of copying here and there. So if every letter corresponds, what is love? What is love? Solve. Submit. Oh, 3. I don't know. Incorrect. It says incorrect here. Right. So if I go here again, it says here incorrect. Should I change my because this is the web version. Let's see the actual app. So brilliant. And then maybe I'll type 7. Submit. No thanks. So there's another. Oh wow, that's janky. But it's a gray color, but it's. Wait okay. So there's a what do you call that? There's an indicator at the top AppBar saying that is incorrect and correct. Right. I mean, I can do that. But what if I got it something correct? Wait, that's a good question. Let me see. This one. This one, is it correct? Open archives. Complete. Oh no. Maybe it's yellow color. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Oh no, there's a lot of numbers. Incorrect. Okay, so I guess we're not going to change the text at bar here. This is like your daily challenge kind of thing. But we can change this thing in the middle. So we can don't do this and maybe put. Oh, actually, we can. We just put start. Hi, mornings, Vi. I'm only calling play game at a cafe. Nice. Always take breaks, guys. Don't. Yeah. I mean, don't stress yourself. Bottom, center, start center. Is it start center? No idea. Center, start. Okay. Will it expand? No, it doesn't. Oh no. Center. I want center. Will it expand? Yes, it does expand. You're close getting it right. Um, let's see if I were to put a style as fonts. Google fonts dot Montserrat. Alright. Takes a while to load. And then if you were to save this, you were close getting it right. Something like that. So it's 24. I think it's fine, I guess. I think a gray color would work. So how about gray? Gray. How does gray looks like? Let me put maybe 400. Shade 400. And then if you save this, it looks okay, I guess. Yeah. The thing is, it doesn't align with this thing, which is a little bit annoying. Unless I put the text and then wait maybe I can do that. I will put inside a container and I'll put alignment directional center. Maybe. Let's see. Let's try. Let's put a container and then let's put it over here. I don't know if it works. Okay, the center doesn't really look like a center. Yeah. Because of this back button over here. Damn. Close. Very close, guys. Very close. So if a challenge, you are close getting it right. You know, so like. That should be indicated that you say incorrect. Right? Oof. It says incorrect there. It says incorrect somewhere else. Yep. I think is it better now? Yeah. So you're close getting it right. I don't think we should put it here then. Continue show explanation. So maybe we should put this like incorrect kind of thing. Oh my god, I just like copied. Yeah. So yeah, I think let's see how Brilliant does it again. So it just says incorrect here. But in the app itself, it doesn't say that. It says incorrect at the top. Let me see if it says incorrect at the bottom. It doesn't say it. So it says it at the top. Very interesting. Very interesting. So which one should I choose? I think I should choose this one. Oh my god, the alignment is not so nice. Unless I change this challenge, comma incorrect. Yeah. Okay, either way, I'm not. Yeah, yeah. I guess. Yeah, I guess we can just stick with this. So maybe instead of 24, I put 44, so it looks way nicer. Yep. So you were close getting it right. So that's okay. So the next one is the we're gonna use so I guess this preferred size bottom we can extract it as a widget, and then we should name it as result bottom bar. Yeah. Did I put risotto? Oh my. Try again. Extract widget result bottom bar. The argument type parameter preferred sized. Right. So with preferred size. Oof. It's a preferred size widget. So the AppBar is a preferred size. How did it do that? Implements. Sorry guys, it's implements, not with. Alright, then miss concrete argument getter and getter preferred size. Cool. So let's add that inside. Two missing overrides. So there's a child and a preferred size. So the preferred size is this thing. So we can, you know, return this preferred size with the preferred size as such. Like this. And then put here. Right? What's the error? Oh, it's it's size lah, guys. Size. So we just return a size object with a height 44. And then you got a child widget. So what's the child widget? Let's see what AppBar does for the child widget. Alright. That's the build method. The semantics. Child. Get child. Ooh. Unless they put it on top. This. No. AppBar. So what does this child do? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. So widget, obviously. So I guess we can return this. If you guys know what the child is for, please let me know because I'm confused. Scaffold app bar. The widget below this widget tree. The widget below this widget tree. This thing always goes down. It's heavy. Yep. Okay. So this app bar preferred size. Right. Oh, right. K. That's child. Then you have build method for the app bar. Let's see the app bar again. It is a stateful widget, and it has a preferred sized widget. So I guess I just need to look for this override widget get. Right. So let's go to app bar, command find override. Okay. So it uses as a right. So from the app bar, it only overrides the preferred size. Yeah. Then the child, I guess we can put this as well. I'm not sure. I guess we can remove this widget. And then for the child, we can put this widget as well. Put this as a block body. I will learn something today, as per usual. Then you type in return. Does that work now? So if you remove this, save this, see how it goes. Okay, nothing really changed. Okay, I guess that's it. We got height 44. I guess, yeah. Anyway, now the next thing is we need to um, get our this thing to render after we have the answer. Yeah. So for this change notifier proxy provider, right? There is another thing that we can use called builder. So what builder does is that it exposes the build context. So we can do this. So instead of child, we can do builder. So you can copy this whole scaffold, which is a huge scaffold, and then just copy this whole thing. Actually, don't need lah. You can just remove everything and put a arrow, right? And then you can just convert to a block body, and then you can use the context after this change notifier has been built. So I think that's the good thing. Yep. So we can remove this builder as well, since yeah. So we can just move everything on top. Great things about this. I mean, I learned this like when I was doing the app itself. So we can remove this. Still works. And then we can copy this to build button and then just paste it here. Then we can put a comma. So it's a little bit of refactoring. We push all of the different things on top as well. Okay, so this will work if I were to go back here. Yeah, everything is working as what I intended. Submit, it will, yeah, correct. Okay, cool. So we just moved our context on top. So we don't need a child because we're not going to use the child widget yet. Yeah. So let me just make this into a placeholder kind of thing so that we won't refer this anymore. The next thing is, let me just put this, just refactor here and there. I've got a lot of things I want to refactor. Yeah, so we're gonna use what we have over here to render our app bar result bottom bar. So I think since it's already in the provider, I think it passes through this thing. So, or we can pass through provider or proxy provider. Let me think. We don't really need proxy provider. So I guess since it's already passed here, maybe we can get this. We'll see. So let's put the question notifier inside our context over here. So save this. So let's see if this works or it has an error. Okay, no error. Great. So inside our text over here, we will say question notifier dot is correct or something like that. Is that like a variable? Current question, sorry, that is correct, right? So if it's null, it's correct. So current question, the is correct should be, yeah. Wait, the is correct is null, not the current question. So we don't need this. Hi, Emra. Greetings from Turkey. Greetings from Singapore. Okay, so if it's correct, it's no no no. I mean, if it's null, then we don't do anything. Yeah, that's true. Where is null? Is correct is equal to null. Has big answer. Has big answer will show. If not, can you pass a null? I'm just like. Probably I will have an error. Oh, I don't. Okay. If has big answer, will not show result bottom bar. Right. Okay. So basically, I want it has big answer and is completed. Then I'll show the result bottom bar accordingly. And this is completed. Then we will show this result bottom bar. Okay. So let's go back. Go here. It's like okay. This is the answer. Then we will show you were right. You were close getting it right. Yeah, I guess that makes more sense. I'm not sure, but this is like good enough. So for this question notifier, maybe if I were to just put in an empty container, will it work? Because of this child parameters over here. Okay, doesn't actually. Okay, sure. So we just show like this. And then this can be a empty container. I guess I'm just winging it. Oh, you can. So let's put a sized box over here instead. And then it's not sized box. We're gonna convert to expression body. Then with this question notify over here, should we pass in or should we use provider? Provider is very simple. Let's big answer. Current question is correct. So I guess question notifier dot current question. What happened to my analysis thingy? It's lagging, guys. Apologies on this. Okay. Dot is correct. If it's correct, then we'll put something else. We'll put something else. So I guess inside our we're close getting it right. Then one more is you got it right. Let's do the next one. Okay, cool. You got it right. let's, so we can put a backslash. Let's do the next one. Then this is will be a tick state. Tick is so I will just put here is correct instead. And then I mean we can only call, we can use this context dot select, right? So we have a value. So for the select, we're going to use question notifier. Oops. Right. So I think this is where I place it wrong. Type and return. So it should return a boolean. Okay, cool. Right. So its correct should be a boolean. So the value is obviously the notifier. So just put notifier. And then since it's here already, we can put this as a block body. So notifier dot current question dot is correct. If it's null, then we will just put false, right? Because everything should be false. Okay. We want to save this. Let's go back. Right, nothing. Everything works fine. Let's go debug console so we can see what has happened. So if you were to click this, nothing happens. If you were to submit, got it right. Let's do the next one. Right, so I think that's exactly what I wanted for this live stream, kind of. And then you can continue and yeah. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Submit, got it right, cool. If you were to got it wrong, for example, the second question, you're close to getting it right. Something like that. Yeah, so I guess we are pretty much done. Yeah, it's a simple refactor with our Google fonts and such. Yeah. So I guess one thing different is this builder frames that allows us to expose this context for us to use it over here. And then at the same time, I use this context.select. So basically, I select a certain data that is needed, and then I'll put it to false as well. So I guess that's about it. Yeah, it is a short live stream, but I think that's about it. I'm a bit sleepy now. So see you guys. I'm gonna commit this as, use this commit history as add, we call that a result bot top bar, and shows when answered, when completed a question. Makes more sense, right? Okay, so then I'll just push it and then we're done. So I think that's about it. Bye bye guys. See, have a nice Sunday. Bye. Sorry if this is a boring live stream. So thank you guys so much for joining. See you guys in the next one. I just wanna be some